Hey everybody, David Andrews here. We're talking about the 10 healthy habits for high energy living. And we're on habit number 9. This is our first day out of 10 in a new section, a new habit. Habit number 9 is all about sleep. So sleeping, of course, is how we restore our energy levels and keep it at a very high level. So every day, the goal of this series would be to help encourage very sound, deep sleep for the number of hours that really work for you. And then to wake up in the morning feeling vibrant, feeling healthy, feeling energetic so that you can do the things you really want to do every single day. So it all begins and ends with getting good, sound sleep every single night. So really that's what it's about, because most people I talk to as they age, they have more and more difficulties sleeping, and they're getting up multiple times in the night, or they can't fall asleep, or having insomnia and so on. So these are the things that we want to reduce or eliminate so that when you go to bed, you fall asleep quickly, you stay asleep all night, and you wake up refreshed. That's the goal. So that's what we're looking for, is optimal sleep. So how do you get there? Well, there's lots of things that you can do to hack your sleep. So we're going to just get into it. We're going to share a couple of thoughts each day so that you can have some ideas of things that you can actually go do, and you test them out for a while, see if it helps, makes any improvements, and you can just keep adjusting, keep tweaking until you get it right, until you really, really feel good and your sleep improves. So there's a ton of things, and I'm just going to give you one simple tip that you can start with right away tonight, and that is to ensure your sleeping environment is 100% dark. So this is really important because the level of darkness has an impact on your body, because your body can sense the light. Even if you close your eyes, your eyelids, you're still going to let the light through if there's light in your room. So you want to get some really good darkening shades, of course, for any windows, because the moon is out, there's lights, there's lots of things outside. Or if you're trying to sleep a little bit past sunrise, of course, that could have a factor. As it starts to get light, and you want to stay asleep till a certain time. But really, really important to have a fully, completely dark room. In fact, so dark that if you put your hand in front of your face, you cannot see it, right? So you want to eliminate all electronics, all lamps, no night light, no clock, nothing that has any lights glowing, no reds, no greens, no blues, just no light at all. That's first step to starting this process of improving sleep. So that alone will, probably help if you're not in that environment already. And then, things like some people this is outrageous to me. I can't understand it, but I know there are people who fall asleep with their television on. So this is probably the absolute worst possible thing you could do to disrupt your sleep, would be to try to fall asleep with some kind of noise or something kind of light, because that television is emitting a tremendous amount of blue light. And of course, the sound as well is going to disrupt your sleep. So the main thing is to turn off everything in your room, get the room completely dark, and that should start to help over time. So there's a lot more we can get into, but that's first step, is sleep in a very dark room, and hopefully that'll start to make some improvements, with our goal being complete, beautiful, restful sleep every single night. So there you go. Start with darkness.